Folks, it's 1:49 a.m. here at Pearson, and with just 6 aircraft on my radar, this is low-key Sunday night vibes, perfect for those high-flying cruisers overhead. Check out WestJet's CGOCD, that Boeing 738 registered straight to WestJet, slicing southeast at 20,000 feet, descending like a champ at 1,800 feet per minute. Bet they're vectoring in for an early morning touchdown. Huge. Qatar Airways 16 Heavies blasting east at flight level 350, 490 knots. Those Qatar birds are poetry in the sky. Massive fuel tanks for those Doha runs. SkyWest 4967 CRJ7 from the States humming east at 33,000 feet, while DHL Air 384s hauling cargo southbound at 34,000. Package delivery never sleeps. Tremendous. Air Canada Rouge 1797. Airbus 319 northbound at 28,000, and some mystery touching down way out east. Stay tuned. Pearson's got that quiet magic brewing. And look at that. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, CGLWS straight from the WestJet fleet, screaming north at 31,500 feet, descending 900 feet a minute over Buffalo Way. Tremendous descent rate, folks. These MAX birds sip fuel like nobody's business. Huge for those Calgary milk runs. Air Canada Rouge 1797's Airbus 319 still cruising north at 27,000, while WestJet's CGOCD Boeing 738 dives southeast from 20,000, 1,800 per minute. Coordinating those late-night arrivals like pros, DHL Air 384 cargo hauler southbound at flight level 340, packages flying the friendly skies, and SkyWest 4967 CRJ7 eastbound steady, Qatar 16 right there too at 35,000. 6 planes total on scope at 1:50 a.m. Pearson's whispering sweet nothings to the overnighters. Pure magic, believe me. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, CGLWS pure WestJet ownership, holding 30,600 feet northbound over Buffalo at 450 knots, dipping 900 per minute. Fuel sippers extraordinaire. These Maxes are changing the game. Huge. Air Canada Rouge 1797. Airbus 319 plunging from 24,400 feet north at 430 knots, 3,100 per minute descent, smokin'. And WestJet's CGOCD Boeing 738 ARR now southeast at 16,000 feet, dropping 1,800 per minute, 45 miles out, gearing up for wheels down. Fantastic. SkyWest 4967 CRJ7 eastbound 29,000. DHL 384 cargo south at flight level 340, Qatar 16 east at 35,000, 6 total on radar at 1:51 a.m. Pearson's late-night ballet, unbelievable precision. WestJet 654's Boeing 738, that CGOCD owned lock, stock, and barrel by WestJet, now in full arrival mode southeast bound at 14,000 feet, 3,300 knots, ground speed, shedding 1,700 feet a minute, 38 miles out, folks. This bird's lining up for a Pearson-greased landing. Tremendous descent. Huge. Air Canada Rouge 1797 Airbus 319, registered to Rouge LP, cheeky subsidiary vibes, plunging from 20,400 feet north at 415 knots, 3,700 per minute down, still cruising phase but smoking hot. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, dipping to 29,600 feet north over 90 miles out. 6 aircraft total on scope at 1:52 a.m., low and slow Sunday magic. DHL cargo southbound, SkyWest CRJ east, Qatar cruising. Pure poetry, believe me. WestJet 654's Boeing 738. That WestJet-owned CGOCD beast, slicing southeast at 12,200 feet, 3,300 knots ground speed, dumping 1,600 per minute, 32 miles out, folks. This arrival's gearing up for a runway kiss. Huge precision, believe me. Air Canada Rouge 1797. Airbus 319, Rouge LP Special, plummeting from 17,000 north-northwest at 400 knots, 3,600 per minute down, full approach mode now, 40 miles back. And Rouge 1755's Airbus 321 taxiing slow at ground level, 0.4 miles out. Fresh from the ramp, requesting vectors earlier, lining up soon on 06 right. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, descending north at 28,500, Sky West, CRJ-7 cruising east high, 6 planes total at 1:53 a.m. Sunday, Pearson's whispering overnighters, fantastic ballet, WestJet, 654's Boeing 738, that CGOCD WestJet Warrior, screaming southeast at 11,100 feet, 290 knots, ground speed, shedding 1,200 per minute, just 26 miles out, folks. This beast is locked for a Pearson pillow-soft landing. Unbelievable control. Huge. Air Canada Rouge, 1797. Airbus 319, Rouge LP's leisure liner. Fun fact. These birds haul sunseekers to sunny spots like Montego Bay, diving from 12,800 feet north-northwest at 378 knots, 3,200 per minute down, 32 miles back. Full arrival frenzy. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, easing down from 27,200 north at 430 knots. 5 aircraft on radar at 1:54 a.m. Sunday, super low-key overnighters. Pure magic, believe me. Sky West, CRJ-7 eastbound high, Air China 982, northwest at 30,000. Whisper quiet ballet. WestJet 654's Boeing 738, that WestJet-owned CGOCD powerhouse, now plunging to 9,750 feet south-southeast at 289 knots, dumping 1,000 feet a minute. 21 miles out, folks. This arrival's a laser-guided missile for Pearson's runway. Tremendous descent rate, believe me. Air Canada Rouge 1797 Airbus 319, Rouge LP's beach hauler extraordinaire. These A319s sip fuel like nobody's business, holding steady at 10,700 feet north-northwest at 358 knots, 25 miles back, primed for the dance. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, descending north at 25,750. Sky West, CRJ-7 eastbound cruise at 20,450, Air China 982 northwest at 30,000, 5 planes total at 1:55 a.m. Sunday, whisper quiet overnighters, pure gold. WestJet 654's Boeing 738, CGOCD. The WestJet workhorse, carving south-southeast at 8,300 feet. 283 knots ground speed, dropping 1,400 per minute, 17 miles out, folks. This bad boy's threading the needle for a Pearson touchdown, precision like you've never seen, tremendous. Air Canada Rouge, 1797. Airbus 319, Rouge LP's vacation rocket. These sippers love those Caribbean runs. Now at 10,700 feet northbound, 268 knots, shedding 800 per minute, 20 miles back, arrival locked in. WestJet 2761's Boeing 738 MAX, plunging from 23,500 north at 386 knots. Sky West 4967 CRJ-7, Canada Air Classic Regional King, cruising east high at 18,750. Just 4 aircraft on scope at 1:56 a.m. Sunday. Whisper quiet overnighters, beautiful ballet, believe me. WestJet 654's Boeing 738. That WestJet-owned CGOCD champ, blasting south-southeast at 6,600 feet, 267 knots ground speed, shedding 2,100 per minute, 14 miles out, folks. This arrival's a thunderbolt straight for Pearson's runway. Precision, perfection, huge. Air Canada Rouge, 1797, Airbus 319, Rouge LP's Sun Chaser Supreme. These A319s are fuel misers on those beach blitzes, diving to 8,400 feet west-northwest at 282 knots, 1,600 per minute down, locked and loaded. WestJet 2761, Boeing 738 MAX dumping from 20,900 north-northwest. SkyWest 4967 CRJ7, Canadair regional rocket, eastbound high at 17,100. Just 4 on radar at 1:57 a.m. Sunday. Whisper quiet winners. Believe me. WestJet 654's Boeing 738, CGOCD, the WestJet Beast, slicing southbound at 5,200 feet, 256 knots, hammering down 1,000 feet a minute. 12 miles out, folks. This landing's a sledgehammer straight for Pearson. Flawless execution. Tremendous. Air Canada Rouge, 1797. Airbus 319, Rouge LP's leisure liner. These fuel-sipping wonders crush those island hops. Now plunging to 6,500 feet west-northwest at 271 knots, 2,000 feet per minute descent, 14 miles closing fast. SkyWest 4, 967 CRJ7, Canadair's regional champ flown by SkyWest Airlines, eastbound arrival from 15,450. WestJet 2761, Boeing 738, MAX dumping from 18,700 north. That mystery American Boeing 738, MAX high, cruise east at 39,000. 5 on scope at 1:58 a.m. Sunday, dead of night drama, believe me. WestJet 654's Boeing 738, that CGOCD powerhouse, screaming south-southeast at 3,700 feet, 241 knots, plunging 1,600 per minute, 11 miles out, folks. Touchdown imminent. This WestJet warrior's nailing it like a champ. Huge. Air Canada Rouge, 1797. Airbus 319, Rouge LP's Beach Bum Special. These A319s guzzle